in the field of the press, in brackets, of the media, as you probably have understood. There are two kinds of journalists: honest journalists who are unemployed, and the others. The others are mercenaries paid for by 4 or 5 large international groups, or worse, paid for directly by state subsidies and thus indirectly by the people. If the media were independent, do you really believe that they would all be recounting the same story to us? Do you really think that they would all follow the same narrative? Do you really think they would all be using the same vocab, the same expressions, as attested by countless video clips streaming on YouTube? Whoever pays calls the shot. The handful of companies that control 90% of global media impose an editorial line that protects whatever is most profitable for their bottom line. Once third-party oversight over the financial flows and financial statements of the large international groups that own the media is imposed by the Constitution, they will no longer be able to conceal the influence they have afforded themselves over states, or the advantages they derive therefrom in their sister business sectors. Once the principle of people's third-party oversight is applied to the media, to their owners, and to all their providers, they will resume their role in the service of the people. They will once again become an integral part of the education sector during the adult phase of human existence. Once third-party oversight over all financial flows is imposed on the media by the Constitution, as described in the publication 2024 by myself, we will immediately see with absolute clarity who actually benefits from the news narrative imposed upon us. Once people's third-party oversight over financial flows becomes the norm in the field of the press media, all its actors will regain their erstwhile responsibilities, free from editorial constraints. Journalists will once more be in charge of the content of the information, free from political and financial constraints. Had people's third-party oversight been the norm in the social field that determines our understanding of the world, no less, the press, it could have arguably fulfilled its role and purpose, and we would have avoided many conflicts and wars, and we could have saved millions of lives. And, to cite just one example, the weaponization of the COVID pandemic to turn us into servile sheep, enslaved and brainwashed by the state rules and regulations, would have been nigh on impossible.